Hey there, I'm Reagan from ShredMTB, and you may know me from ReaganVFilms Tech. And today, this is just going to be a chill video. We're going to be out here in this park around my city that I just found after like 2 or 3 miles. So it might sound exhausted, but I'm not really exhausted. So the first one right here we got is the most obvious, which is Berm Peak. Because Berm Peak, there's more of trail building, but right now there's more of RC cars, mostly because Seth has like a trouble going on with his foot or knee. But anyways, he's in BC, Canada. If you don't know about that, that's British Columbia, Canada. His subject is mostly about trail building, MTB tricks, and now RC cars. There could be more because this is made in 2021, and I just got riding into mountain biking and getting outdoors and promoting outdoors, which I gotta say is pretty much amazing. This does not look good because the actual park is right behind there, which looks like a mountain bike park, which looks pretty sick and rad. But we can't really go in there because there's some stuff that we might not actually want. And this bike right here, I'll have a link to it in the description down below. It's in the Chiqui Pueblo from DSG. The style of Seth's video, or that he has like 1 or 2 editors, I don't know if that's going on because he rarely talked about it. But his is mostly about like a Brave Wilderness or Coyote Peterson type of style, with the type of tricks that he have if you want to learn some tricks. There are some manualing. I had tried it a bit. I'm still working on it, okay? And it's mostly around the intermediate, and he hooks you into the education without even knowing because you're always on the move. Now, the second one is Eric Porter, which also works with Seth from Berm Peak. His channel is named PorterMTB, and all of this will be linked down in the description down below. So PorterMTB is available on a Diamondback, same with Seth. They do like these billing sort of things, and then they get paid because that's generally their job right there. So Eric and his family is located around Park City, Utah. So if you're from Utah, there's one right there. The subject for Eric is about trail building and MTB riding with the family. And it's mostly like a vlog style, like Casey Neistat, you know. It's just that you're going to be mostly with the family all around. The most of the level of the tricks are basics, but they are going into intermediate and then advanced later on in the future. Mostly because there is, I wonder why I forgot the name. I think it's Owen or something like that. It's just that their kids are just growing bigger, you know. Oh wow, it's a fire truck now. Okay, anyways, yeah, the tricks right now are basics, but just keep on watching on them because Eric did say that he's going to grow his channel along with promoting the nature as usual and the Diamondback kind of bikes. So now with the other, okay, yeah, I'm going to say this a lot because this is the 3rd video on ShredMTB.
He's lucky enough to live here, then just picked up this new release, which is my favorite bike.
It sound right, boys.
So the next one we have is OneMTB from St. Louis, Missouri. I found him from his amazing editing while watching a video, and it was just recommended to me out of nowhere. It's like watching a Netflix original with the skill level of basics and intermediate. And basically it has educational and informational content, which he did place in his about section on his channel. He's in Missouri, St. Louis. So basically most of just watch his videos, okay? I don't know his name, but yeah, just go ahead and check out OneMTB. It's like my age right now. It's just that he goes out more because around here it's mostly like cross-country type. It's not that much.
Won't do it. They may have the equipment, but not the know-how. Professional trail builders know how to build a trail that rides well and stands up to the test of time.
Next, we got the SoCal. This is Southern California right here. So in Southern California, we got AlanMTB. His is mostly chill. Kind of prefer watching him, but not all the time. Because like when you do like those fist pump type of things, like if he does it basically, for him, it's mostly mountain biking products, reviews, chill riding, cross country. Basically, so Southern California is cross country. We tried going up to Snow Summit or like Big Bear or like somewhere near the steep mountains in order for us to get into that Berm's rock gardens, all of that random stuff. I'm still new to that. And basically, it feels like a road trip and you're riding the trails. Same with BKXC, with cross country, and he's somewhere in the United States. I don't know his location. Next, we got Yuka and BCPOV. Basically, they're also in British Columbia too. They collaborate with the other mountain biking makers because why not? Why won't you? You gotta collaborate with each other. So basically, when you are on a road trip, you are with a group of friends, and basically you are there to face challenges. So if you're into tons of challenges like, what is that thing? It's like when you're stuck in a room and then you have to, and it's an escape room. Basically, that is pretty amazing because you're like in a room, but you have to escape the trail. It's like hide and seek, but you're on the trail. It's just don't actually get lost. Never,
pull off the wall.
Never ever get lost on the trail.
See how it feels?
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, we got a recommendation from OneMTB, which is the backyard trail building. If you're ready to build your trails on your mountain biking area, basically, that's just the one to go. Right now, he's just going through like these. He made a ramp, all handmade, and then it's like no machines, and it just like it looks rad, and then just pull the footage. It just looked amazing right there. So basically, his is mostly trail building. It's near St. Louis, Missouri is where he's at Casawisa. I don't know if I said that correctly, but you can basically learn how to trail build and just go ahead and help out your local trails, you know? Next we got is the Singletrack Sampler, somewhere in the US or Canada because they mostly live in the van. That garbage truck is still down there, it looks like. So from down there, the Singletrack Sampler is also about trail building, documentary and adventurous. Level checks are intermediate.
What is this?
Yeah, baby.
Did you do
The
this?
ninth one we have is Skills with Phil with mountain biking. This is mostly about chill and trail building, and it's around the United States. And you can learn most of the tricks from all different type of levels because his username is Skills with, and it's with Phil. So this is just out of my curiosity. And then we got Kyle and April, which is also goes with the username of RideMTB. With RideMTB, they're in Idaho and California. I don't really know because they just travel around the nation. Their style is about educational and building the environment together with the trail building and outputting an education of tricks and also mountain biking towards the community. If you hadn't know, there also is a NICA, which stands for the National Interscholastic Cycling League. So if you're somewhere in high school, you can go ahead and join the NICA team. This is not sponsored at all. And as a bonus, which is pretty new to most people, are Loam Ranger, but OneMTB is still new. The Loam Ranger is located in British Columbia, Canada. Their subject is about trail building and mountain bike riding and giving it out with the coolness of how fun it is. If you hadn't been on a bike yet, you should really get on a bike because just mountain biking and hitting those berms are the most epic things that you could possibly have. And the skill levels are intermediate because, again, it's like Eric Porter. He has a kid too. So you got to have some caution. The other reasons why are because you should feel like that you are on a trail. Because we're always stuck at home with this pandemic sort of thing going on. We should always be on the trail or at least experiencing outside because we got to get our eyes off the screen. If you don't get your eyes off the screen, then you could have like some type of problem with your eye. So basically, really, just get off your screen. Like, just go and ride right after this video. So right after this video, make sure that you hit the like button and also just go ahead and experience the outdoors.